Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon, good evening, and good morning. Welcome aboard another Charlie 31 departure. We're taking the old 737 MAX out for American Airlines flight today. Join AVA.org. If you're interested, go check it out. But yeah, we're going to do a flight. Hopefully we get it all squared away. So got the smart cars started, and now we're just going to get the aircraft programmed up. So we're going to go over here. Position in it. We are at KDCA. Drop that right there. And let's grab our GPS. Bring that over to here. Oh, things light up real nice there. So go to the route. And let's go ahead and request our flight plan. Oh, that's my bad. I have not done that over here. So over here, performance and payload. Go to our weight and balance, and now we want to standby route 1 uplink loading. Just got to remember how the Max works different than the PMDG, so we're doing all right there. So today, that's what we need to do. Let's grab our Navigraph. We can go ahead and grab our chat window as well. So let's grab the old Navigraph, drop that down there, pop you up here. Only thing we have on right now is our good buddies up there at Boston Center. Love Boston Center, so not a problem there, but we'll see if they stay on long enough for us. With that, we can go ahead and secure that one. Then we get this over. And get this fired up. We should be good to go, and everything's coming through. There we go. Oh, I can make this a little larger so you can see it. I'm fine with it. Go, make it a little bit bigger. There we go. All right, and now we go to our flights. Unload that one. That was last night. A lot of fun flying the Thursday night flight club last night. Week 12. Next week's a bonus week, so we're going to go ahead and probably fly Tromsø, Bergen, Stockholm, or Copenhagen. We're going to go Copenhagen. So, all right, DCA to Portland, Maine. There we go. All right, going runway 11. Let's go look at our airport. PCA weather. If there's a real world ATIS. Arrivals, expect river visual runway 19. Landing and departing runways 1915. So we'll plan on departing runway 19. All right, that's the way we're going to do it. So let's see what we got. Runway 19 there. And runway 11 in Old Portland. Let's go ahead and select an approach there. ILS runway 11 from final. We're coming up on the green line there. And yeah, let's do that one. We'll add that to our route and we'll be A-okay. We're on our way. Sweet. So with that, we can go ahead and grab our departure. Departure runway 19, and we're leaving on the Suki 5. We're going to Swan, DDR, or not? Yeah, we are going to Swan. There we go. All right, now we go back to our arrival. We're just going to do the ILS runway 11. We'll be coming in from final. That's all we need to do. We'll also be coming in on the Skogs to BDR, so grab that one, BDR, and now we can go back to our route page. Flight number is AAL 731. Drop that in there. And we can go ahead and activate and execute that one. Onto the perf init. Let's go ahead and get everything set up. All right, looking at our flight plan. We are looking passenger-wise. Go down to our Load sheet. All right, passengers 127. There we go. Cargo forward 7.0. So we'll put 4.0 in the back. And 3,000 in the front. And let's see. Kilograms. Excellent. So we need to go back out to the menu, back to the system page, back out of here, panel, style, general, US. That they just had an update, that's why we're having to do this again. So there we go. All right, we're good to go. We can go ahead and go back, and back. There we go. Performance payload. There we go. That's going to be 3,000. That will be 4,000. There we go. Other, and then fuel. We want a total of... Our block fuel is going to be 12, so we'll make it 13,000. There we go. There we go. Set fuel. We got anything in other? Nothing there. Cargo's good. Passengers are good. So we can go ahead and set payload. We can go ahead and complete. All right, there we go. Now we go over to copy FMC data. Runway 19, no intersections, dry. We're good there, and there. Takeoff. Let's go flap 5. Let's try takeoff 1. We are at sea level. Off and off. We're okay. Let's go ahead and calculate that, and there we go. We're good to go. All right, with that, we can our takeoff weight. There we go. Trim 5.32. Takeoff 1. Good to go. Takeoff gross weight, and all our speeds are good to go there. Okay. Let's see. So what do we need? Okay, we need our zero fuel weight, which is right here. Zero fuel weight 125.7, 125.8. Go with our reserves of 2.9. Cost index 6, flight level 370, good to go there. Cruise wind 235 at 47. Drop that in there. ICE deviation is +2. Drop that there. We should be good to go there. Execute and insufficient fuel, clear, we're fine. And 1 limit, we are going to do a takeoff 1, and our temperature will be 42. Now we can go to our takeoff page, flaps 5. PG is going to be 5.14. What do they have? 5.32. And they're giving us 25, 26, 38, and that is 29, 30, and 41. So we're going to go 1, 2, 9. Drop that there. 130 and 141. That there and 141. Drop that there, and I think our FMC is set. Now we go 141 right here. 141 up to 10,000. We're actually going up to 370. Good to go. That looks good, good, good. And I think we're done with this for now. All right. There we go. All right. We have to calculate. We've already done that. Takeoff 1. Go ahead and bring that down to reject takeoff. Set there. All right, while we're waiting, we're going to go ahead and get the APU fired. That means we get our fuel going here, here, here. Everything else we're going to bring over once we get the aircraft power online. I'm not sure how. Oh. All right, let's go to our weight and balance. Let's go to our fuel. Set fuel. And trip fuel 13,000. Why is it not doing that? All right. Insufficient fuel because they're not showing any fuel. We're good. Is that why the APU is not firing off? All right, let's see. All right, let's go weight and balance. Fuel. Maintain. Oh, total fuel. 13000. There we go. Put that in there and set fuel. There we go. Now we should have fuel. Oh, we're good to go. All right. So now we can try and get that APU fired off again. Oil pressure, we're good. $37, $38, $47, $37. $138, $147. There we go. 147.51. We're good there. 147 here. All right. So let's go look at our airport. We're waiting for that to spin up. And River Visual runway 19. We're going to taxi to runway 19, which is 187. All right, now we got the aircraft. We got gas in there. We're good. Bringing everything over to here. All right, let's get everybody seated. Let's get everything online. Get the window heats on. There we go. And let's see, what is our tower? 119.1. Alright, so we are parked here. We'll get pushed out. We'll taxi up here. Kilo Juliet to runway 19. That's what we'll do today. There we go. And I don't think we have anybody else on. Just Boston Center. We're good to go. Do need to make sure that we are not in Boston Center. Do not believe that we are. we're well far. We are in Washington Center. All right, so we're good to go. Everything's set there, and there. Go to the menu. Let's go to our system page, sim menu, and we will go to our pushback. We'll get ready to go here in just a minute. All right, everything overhead, we are all good. We are checked, set, and good to go. Yeah, so this can go to APU generator, giving us good power. We're set there. All right, let's get this show on the road. Let's get the beacon on. You guys should be on steady. So give you some lights so you can see some of this stuff. There we go. And let's get it all the way back here. Come on, little fella, you can do it. Oh, get you out of the way. And let's get pushed back. Here we go. And Reagan traffic, American 731 pushing off a gate 38. Reagan. All right, let's get our push started. And we'll want to go, what do you think, 200? Start now. There we go with that. We can go ahead and get these guys turned off. Tug's pulling up. First flight of the day. We're going to go ahead and start cross start. Got one Delta going out there. Let me sure. All right, with that, there we go. We can go ahead and start two.
Reagan traffic, Delta 360, lining up runway 19, Reagan.
Motoring appropriately. Then we'll see the fuel flow come on here in just a moment. Busting through. There we go. Fuel flow on up to 1.6. Pretty good there. All right, well, we can go ahead and put our park brake on now. Oh, we're going to move this out of the way. Give ourselves some light. There we go. Engine number 2 has started. Go ahead and cross this one off. Engine number 1 coming up. Wait till it's done motoring. Add fuel.
DC traffic, Delta 360, clear runway 19, climbing 1300, last call, DC.
Alright, as soon as this one comes up and we get the off switch there, we got to start the clock. Give ourselves 3 minutes. firing off okay. There we go. All right, give ourselves 3 minutes. There you go. All right, with that, we can go ahead and get you switched back over. Continuous. There you go. And you. Alright, I think we are ready to roll. We're going to go FMC over here. We're just going to keep the progress page up on this side. There we go. Now we go over here, bring our leg page up. 520, Fimby, and we're ready to roll. Alright. We do have our transponder on. We're good. That doesn't look very cool at all. Alright, pedestal is set, and now we can go ahead and there we go. Alright, got about another 90 seconds, and then we'll be ready for taxi. Like that. That's one I just learned. Thanks to V1 Simulations on the 777s, and I think it might work in the 737s. If you have a bunch of them, if you click on where it says landing or runway turnoff, it turns them all on or turns them all off. So kind of cool there. Learn something new every day. But let the flight attendants know we're ready to go. All the doors are closed. We are set, and set. Come to Gen 1 now, and we are at 60 seconds away. Doing that. Flap set to 5. I could have done 290. Magic barrel reference looking okay. Go up to 370. There we go. 370. Set, set, and set. And 3 minutes is over. There we go. Reagan traffic, American 731, taxiing runway 19 via... That'll be runway 19 via Kilo, Reagan. Alright. Park brake is off. Steering looks good. Alright, let's go ahead and can we there? There we go. You're on track to a Kilo now. Reagan traffic, American 731 crossing runway 15.
Approaching 15.
All right, we'll get up here. We'll hold short of the runway, and then I need to double check, make sure that I just turned those on way too early. But double check, make sure that I got the other stuff running and operating, and then we will get on out of here. Reagan traffic, American 731 lining up, runway 19, Reagan.
Approaching 19.
Nobody on final, no radio transmissions. We're doing okay.
On runway 19.
That lineup, holy smoke. Alright, with that, we're going to go ahead and set the park brake out. All right, good thing I checked because now we're good to go. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've been cleared for takeoff. And Reagan traffic, American 731 departing runway 19.
On runway 19.
Here we go. I did it all backwards. We're good though. And
V1.
rotate. Gear up. Now we'll go out and take a look. Nice little departure there. Go ahead and get those off. Reagan traffic, American 731 departing to the east. Last call, switching to CTAF, or correction, switching to Unicom. American 731 Reagan. There we go. We're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining me on today's flight. If you like this kind of flying, hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. That way you know when I hop in the old flight deck, go for a spin. So we are making the turn around the south side of Washington, D.C. We are on our way up to Portland, Maine. All right, over Andrews. There we go. There we go. American 730. There we go. American 731. Pentagon. Up 10,000, we can go ahead and get all our lights off. Get you guys set. Auto brake off. Landing gear is up and in the off position. I think we're good to go, ladies and gentlemen. After 18,000 feet, standard barrel ref. Standard and nope. Romeo. Tyler, what's going on, man? Romeo Bravo Victor.
160 heavy KDCA tower, good afternoon, 19011, runway 2 left,
We're about 250 miles away from that, or 118 miles from that. Wow. Really? It's that quick? All right. All right. Let's see, we got Tyler on board. Welcome aboard, Tyler. Appreciate you dropping by. How's things at G2 down there, pal? Much bad. Had a lot of ops cars out there, man. A lot of ops cars. We had to get a bunch of aviation enthusiasts out there that won the contest from the airport's Instagram. We had some dignitaries. Yeah, we had a lot of folks out there.
Oh, correction, Lufthansa 160, I'm sorry, we just did the heavy local sound. Lufthansa 160, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Runway 22 left, clear to land, Lufthansa 160.
Oh, JFK Tower. Newark ground. Let's see, none of mine. Austin Center. We'll see what we get when we get up there. I'm gonna have to take a quick break real fast. Give me about 2 minutes.
New York Tower, I'm from 2 Gulf, hello, we descending flight level 2. We descending 2,000 feet and we are expecting
Air France 2 Golf Heavy K Tower, hello, 9 miles of trail to an A320, wind 19011, runway 22 left, clear to land.
runway 22 left, clear to land, Air France 2 Gulf.
Air France 2 Golf Heavy, looks like you're through the localizer. You have, you gonna rejoin?
Yes, I'm gonna be on Air France 2.
And Air France 2 Golf Heavy, just to confirm, you're gonna rejoin 22 left, correct?
We join 22 left, Air France 2 Gulf.
Air France 2 Golf, roger, runway 22 left, clear to land.
runway 22 left, clear to land, Air France 2 Gulf.
Lufthansa 160, welcome to Kennedy. Taxi right on Juliet. Keep it rolling, please. Pass the hold short bars. Keep it rolling. Taxi on Juliet. Hold short of 22 right.
Okay, dear Juliet, keep the runway clean and hold short in 22 right.
Lufthansa 160, which taxiway do you enter the ramp?
It is possible to international.
Okay, would you like Hotel Bravo or Kilo Foxtrot for Terminal 4?
Via Bravo, if it's possible.
Alright, Lufthansa 160, Bravo is not a valid entry to the ramp. Would you like Hotel Bravo or Kilo Foxtrot?
Via Kilo for Lufthansa 160.
Via Kilo Foxtrot, Lufthansa 160.
And your Sim CFI, man, thanks for dropping by. Appreciate you checking in. And yeah, we are.
Lufthansa 160, keep it rolling, please. Course runway 22 right, Juliet.
Captain Jack sure is excited about getting
right on Kilo Foxtrot.
getting caught up on that CRJ, man. So he is excited about that. So all right.
Lufthansa 160,
Let's
continue
see.
taxi, cross runway 22 right at Juliet. Juliet, join Alpha straight ahead.
34.7.
Okay, cruise the runway 22 right and Alpha Kilo and Foxtrot for.
Switch over to Boston Center. That's probably who we'll hit next.
Remember 726 Alpha Kilo Squawk 7303. Dutch at 1033 Boston Center, flow climb, maintain flight level 220.
See, Boston's right there. Oh no, that's New York. Or Long Island. I'm an idiot. So we are, let's see, LLUND. Tyler, to be honest with you, we're about 105 miles out from there. To be honest with you, getting hired on with the city for the first time was probably 6-8 months. I don't know that I even remember when I submitted my application, and then I ended up leaving the company I was with, and I was we'll call it semi-retired for about 4 months before they ended up giving me a call. So then, well, working ramp jobs, I want to say it was like 3 weeks, maybe a month. Because, yeah, I'm just not quite as bureaucratically inclined there. So, all right, we're getting ready to level off 370. Your Stim CFI, I appreciate you being here. Tyler, I appreciate you being here. We are coming up to our top of climb, starting our cruise portion of the flight. We should be back on the ground 2119, and we are at 2020, so about an hour, 1 hour from now. So now I understand why I was confused. I'm like, really? Boston Center's right there? But it's much further up. There we have it. Yeah, any of the aviation jobs, you kind of have to be patient with, Tyler. Don't worry about it. Yeah, just gotta be patient. It'll be fine. Have you ever had a background check done in the past? Because usually what ends up happening is once you get your first one done, then they're pretty quick to get them turned around. So if we go into our leg page, let's go ahead and get things set up for our arrival. So if we go to our leg page, runway 11, drop that into our fixed page. And we could use /5, /10. Okay, yeah, so they look into a couple of extra things for aviation type stuff, but yeah, since you're already in the system, it should be fairly quick. But again, who knows who's where? Yeah, could be a little.
Center, November 145, Quebec Bravo 3500.
Could be a minute or so before you hear back. So.
Providence altimeter 2983, the aircraft type and destination.
2983, we're going to Groton, and our aircraft type is a BE58.
Number 5 Quebec Bravo. JetBlue 70, contact Boston approach on 133.0, have a minute.
133.0, JetBlue 70.
United 22 Whiskey, cross crank at maintain 7,000 feet, Stewart altimeter 2980.
Crank at 7,000, altimeter 2980.
Air France 62 Papa, descend and maintain 16,000, the Albany altimeter.
I always forget that we have to put those on.
And the 16,000. And altimeter again, fun.
The Albany altimeter 2972.
2972.
All right, let's go look at our weather for Portland. 330 at 4. Air temp is 16C. QNH will be 29.83. I prefer my swing shift, so going in at 1 in the afternoon and coming home at like 11 and having 3 days off is ideal. So auto brake 3, we should be good to go there, so calculate that. Alright, quick turnaround wait, 7 minutes.
Do not cover New Haven, that'll be with New York departure,
So en route.
125.7. JetBlue 1418,
No,
contact Boston
non-normal.
approach on 133.0 net.
There we go. BREF 30 plus 5 is 141 and flap 30. We go here. 30 and 141. What's that? 41. Captain Jack, how are you, man? Excellent. We'll probably fly a little later tonight. Hope you're enjoying your work and having fun out there. So 109.9.
5 Quebec Bravo, enter a right base, runway 15, report a 2-mile right base.
Make a right base runway 15 and report a 2-mile right base, November 5 Quebec Bravo. We're set there. We're good. Flaps 30, flaps 14, or speed 141. We're doing good. Get that up to 30. We're 3. You're all set for our arrival. That.
This is approved today.
Boston Center gaming United 361. Checking in with level 3. At 351 Boston Center, hello. Reset transponder, squawk 3556. Squawk 3556.
Majority of you all.
Lufthansa 409, leave my airspace. Moncton Center is offline. Frequency change is approved. Next.
All right, we're on the 232 radio.
Approach 125.7. Surface 125.7.
There we go. Could get a call here in just a minute.
For 726 Alpha Kilo, the Manchester altimeter 2980.
2980, 76.
Jet 1033, cross Calverton at maintain 120,250 knots, decay the altimeter 2985.
There's New York City. There's LaGuardia.
Could you repeat that one more time?
Jet
There's
1033,
Newark
cross
right there.
Calverton at maintain 120,250 knots, decay the altimeter 2985.
Copy K, altimeter 2995, and we'll cross Calverton at 12,000 at 250 knots.
Statue of Liberty. Island of Manhattan. There you go.
November 145 Quebec Bravo on the base flag for runway 15.
November 145 Quebec Bravo, wind is 190 at 6, runway 15 clear to land.
Runway 15 clear to land, November 5 Quebec Bravo.
Evening, Boston Center, American 81, passing through 12,500 feet, going up to 14,000 feet.
American 81 Boston Center, good afternoon, climb maintains level 380.
30, American 81.
Oh, let's see. Do I check in with him? All right, I can do that. There we go. Boston Center, American 731, about 5 east of LaGuardia VOR, inbound to Portland, flight level 370.
American 731 Boston Center, rudder. Canadian 926, leave my airspace, Moncton Center's offline, frequency changes appeared up night. On to 478, leave my airspace, Montreal Center offline, frequency changes approved up night.
With that, we can go ahead and delete that.
Boston Center, Delta 802 Heavy with you on the Highland 7 departure from Boston, passing through 8,000.
Delta 802 Boston Center, good evening, climb maintains level 400.
Climb maintain 400 for Delta 802 Heavy.
On to 478, leave my airspace, Montreal Center offline, frequency changes approved. We're 145 Quebec Bravo, welcome to New London, taxi via Delta Charlie, cross runway 5.
Delta Charlie departing cross runway 5, November 5 Quebec Bravo, thanks.
Delta 638, even levels 4,750 right now.
Delta 638 Boston Center, good evening, climb maintain level 360.
Level 360 now.
Low 9 down to 2,300. There we have it. See where we are with our top of descent.
6 Alpha Kilo will begin descent to Concord. Request frequency change.
726 Alpha Kilo, radar service terminated.
96 miles, so 16.
Good day, frequency change approved 76 Alpha Kilo.
Airline 52 Papa, cross crank at maintain 7,000, the Stewart altimeter 2980.
Frank maintain 7,000, 2980, and from 6 Papa.
Such a huge chunk of airspace.
Jet 1033, contact New York approach 125.7. Have a good night. Airplane 62 Papa Lima Airspace, Newark approach is offline. Frequency change is approved. Have a good night.
Yeah, you can do videos. Just make sure that you're safe first. Safety's number one. Don't let taking videos supersede keeping you from getting run over by airplanes, bag tugs. Ramps are crazy places, man. You got to be safe in there.
Climb rate 14,000.
JetBlue 561 Boston Center, hello, climb maintain level 330.
I'm at level 330, JetBlue 561.
United 130 Boston Center, can you follow flight plan, please?
Joining the flight deck by my first officer, Alice.
Checking in 10,000.
American 664 Boston Center, climb maintain level 220.
Continue ground flight level 220, American 664, thank you.
American 731, descend and maintain flight level 240. American 731, descend and maintain flight level 240.
240, American 731.
United 130, affirmative. Let's see, descend to cross, crank at, maintain 7,000, be steward altimeter 2980.
Frank,
And 130, it's not going to work, we're way too high for that. Turn left, heading 360, descend and maintain 7,000.
left 360.
United 130, reset transponder, squawk 2467.
So reset 2467.
Right there, 623, cross Hannah at maintain flight level 240. Right there, 623, cross Hannah at maintain flight level 240.
Customer and maintain flight level.
American 254 Boston Center, cleared to Lebanon Airport via penetrant controlled airspace, direct Presque Isle, then as filed. Climb maintain 10,000, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Clock 4603, hold for release. American 254, I'm going to close up the top. I can stay an extra like 15 minutes. I think it would be done in about 30 minutes or so. American 254, roger. I can do until 5:30 Eastern.
Boston Center, United 223 Heavy, we are at 14,000 feet.
223 Boston Center, climb maintain level 400.
Climb maintain 400 for 223.
American 254 advises frequency number 1 ready for departure. Delta 169 Boston Center, hello, suspend and maintain flight level 380. United 130, turn left direct velocity.
Left direct velocity.
United 351, just want to maintain flight level 280.
Roger, just going to maintain 280, United 351.
Boston Center, United 26 going with
United 2361 Boston Center.
Zero Concord 4, I have you hello with you. That's 170.
Zero Concord 4, Boston Center, climb maintain, flight level 290.
Up to 290, will that be our final or now?
Zero Concord 4, that's what I have in your flight plan. If you want something else, just have to request it.
Roger, Zero Concord 4. Zero Concord 4, do you have any idea what the maximum I can go today, like for airspace stuff and stuff?
Zero Concord 4, I don't have any maximum altitude to impose on you.
If possible, can we go 6000?
Zero Concord 4, Roger, you want that now?
I mean, if we can climb to it, yeah.
Zero Concord 4, Roger, climb maintain flight level 600.
Up to 600, Zero Concord 4.
Or 245 Tango Kilo Boston Center, Roger, climb maintain 1000, the Providence altimeter 2983.
Boston Center, American 731.
American 254, Boston Center, release for departure. Time now 2049er. Clearance point not airborne in 5 minutes. Advise this frequency no later than 2100 of your intention. Change to badge approved.
Boston Center, American 731.
American 731.
Yeah, looking for lower on the Stog's arrival into Portland.
American 731, I'll have that for you shortly.
Thank you.
Boston Center, Delta 802 Heavy, we're looking to step away for 5 minutes if possible.
Delta 802, that is approved.
We'll let you know when we're back, no leave.
United 130, leave my airspace. Newark approach is offline. Frequency change is approved. Have a good night.
We got Concorde cruising around. All kinds of fun stuff. We're good.
Aircraft on the ground at New Haven. This was New York on 125.7. American 664, cross Calverton at maintain 120,250 knots, the Kennedy altimeter 2985.
Boston Center, hello, American 109 and November, platform 400.
American 109, November, Boston Center, reset transponders, clock 7536.
Squawk 7536, American 109 November.
49.
American 664, Boston.
There it is.
American 254, Boston Center, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 360. American 664, radar contact lost. Approaching with Kilo, descend and maintain 8,000, advise information Kilo, expect ILS runway 23.
8,000, we have Kilo.
JetBlue 561, leave my airspace, New York Center's offline, frequency changes approved today.
Secure the transponders in service and Airport 5 is about to look.
United 2361, descend by the robot 3 arrival, runway 4 right, the Boston altimeter 2982.
Next 4 right, altimeter 2982, then robot 3 arrival, United 23.
American 731, descend and maintain 15,000, the Portland altimeter is 2983.
Down to 15,000, 2983, American 731.
Delta 15 Alpha.
Delta 15 Alpha Boston, sir. Aircraft finally got Boston, sir.
Oh, you have 7536, American 109 Alpha.
American 109, November, thank you. Delta 15 Alpha Boston, Spencer, Roger Gusher.
Delta 15 Alpha, my flight level is appreciated.
Delta 15 Alpha, well. Aircraft Eagle Kilo depart Mink heading 040, vector to final.
Boston Center, Delta 802 Heavy, we're back on 3.
Roger. Canadian 953 Boston Center, welcome, reset transponder, squawk 1356. United 351, descend and maintain 16,000, the Bradley altimeter 2979er. United 351, descend and maintain 16,000, the Bradley altimeter 2979er. United 351 Boston. American 109 November, descend at top discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Descend 240, American 109 November.
Seabird 6 Romeo Bravo, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, Seabird 6 Romeo Bravo.
United 2361, contact Austin approach on 133.0, afternoon.
133.0, United 26.
American 731, descend and maintain 1000 to Portland altimeter 283.
Down to 11,000, American 731.
Orca 4799 heavy, flight level 350.
Orca 3799 Boston Center.
If they hit the antenna, then it's out of service for a while. It's just a radio. It could be not great. So, did that happen down there?
Alright, Zero Concord for climb, maintain flight level 290.
290, Zero Concord Plus.
$1099, $1099. And we want 110.
Envoy 3945 Boston Center, stand by for communication. Sir, 623, descend and maintain 16,000, the Albany altimeter 2976. Just check the altimeter 2976.
297.
National Aircraft Province information, Lima is now current, the altimeter is 2983, and Albany information, Echo now current, the altimeter 2976. Reagan 731, expect ILS runway 29 approach.
ILS 29, American 731.
Reagan 731, descend and maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000, American 731.
American 81, leave my airspace, New York Center offline, frequency changes approved, have been.
290.
Hurricane 7110 Boston Center. Delta 638, leave my airspace, Washington Center offline, frequency changes approved, definite. American 109 November, descend by the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 4 right, see Boston altimeter 2983.
By the Ocean 5 from arrival, altimeter 2983, American 109 November.
Beaver Concord 4, verifier maintaining flight level 290, the altimeter set standard.
Manager, give us one moment. What are we showing for you, Super Concord 4?
Super Concord 4, I show you oscillating above by about 600 feet.
Six knot tailwinds, we got to be aware of that.
For 5 kilo, descend and maintain 5,000. JetBlue 2065 Boston Center, good evening, climb maintain flight level 340. Level 340.
Super Concord 4, what are we showing now?
Super Concord 4, I show you at flight level 290, plus or minus 300 feet.
Roger 6, we're going back up. It's a little wonky, but we're ready to continue back climbing.
Super Concord 4, roger, what altitude would you like?
600.
Super Concord 4, roger, climb maintain level 600.
600, Super Concord 4.
American 731, cross Appiatter above 3,000, cleared ILS, runway 29 approach.
Cross Appiatter above 3,000, cleared ILS, runway 29, American 731.
Delta 802, descend and maintain flight level 320.
Descend maintain 320 for Delta 802.
Below 10.
Beaver 6 Romeo Bravo, leave my airspace. New York Center is offline. Frequency changes approved. Internet.
Switching to your other com, 122 decimal 8. Beaver 6 Romeo Bravo. Have a good evening.
Boston Center, good day. Citation X-ray Alpha Echo Delta Bravo checking in. While
citation calling Boston Center. Where are you located?
Citation X-ray Alpha Echo Delta Bravo flying direct. Hancock BUR, level at 290.
Roger, it looks like you're outside my airspace. I'm not seeing anywhere on the radar here.
Roger, Echo Delta Bravo.
Train 88 Boston Center, Hook, on maintain flight level 370. There 623 cross crank at maintain 7000, the Stewart altimeter 2980. Air 5 Kilo descend and maintain 3000, turn left heading 350 vector file. United 351, turn right, heading 300 vector sequence. Right. United 351, radar contact off.
And Boston, I heard we're turning to 300 head time.
United 351, roger. American 731, wind 1006, runway 29, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 29, American 731.
Delta 2907, Boston Center, roger.
Runway in sight.
Vector Alpha Echo Delta Bravo, still on frequency.
Go ahead, Reagan, Bravo.
25.
Yeah, for some reason it's showing you on the ground, even though it looks like you're moving as if you're airborne. Can you try disconnecting and reconnecting and see if that fixes it?
Sure, Reagan,
United 351, clear direct Flossie.
Roger, clear direct Flossie.
United 351, cross crank at maintain 7000, the Stewart altimeter 2980.
Roger, cross crank to 7000.
Delta 802, my airspace Cleveland Center is offline. Frequency change is approved today.
Frequency change approved for Delta 802 Heavy. See you.
United 223, descend and maintain flight level 320. United 223, descend and maintain flight level 320.
Flight level 320 for United.
Air 5 Tango Kilo, you are 3 miles from Cusco, turn left heading 260, maintain 2,500, still established on the localizer, grid out left runway 23 approach. X-ray Alpha Echo Delta Bravo, I got you now flight level 290, thank you. And descend and maintain flight level 250.
Descend and maintain flight level 250, Echo Delta Bravo.
X-ray Alpha Echo Delta Bravo, reset transponder squawk 3246.
Squawk 3246, Echo Delta Bravo.
1000.
Icer 623, leaving my airspace. Newark approach is offline. Frequency change is approved. Good.
Flight level 240, American 109 November.
Approaching.
Airline 109 November, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 4 right, to Boston altimeter 2983 as previously cleared.
Alright, so we're going to be descending via the system of the 2983, American 109 November.
American 254, descend at pass discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Descend at pass discretion, maintain flight level
400.
240.
Flight slow.
Delta 2907,
300.
maintain
Flight
level
slow.
390.
390.
American 7110, descend by the J-Fund 2 arrival, runway 4 right to Boston altimeter 2983.
200. 100.
November 5 Tango Kilo, wind at Providence
40.
is
30.
160 at 9er,
20.
runway 23 clear to land.
10.
Air 240 Whiskey Alpha Boston Center, climb maintain 7000, Providence altimeter 2983.
1,000 feet remaining.
Boston Center, this is Air Canada 107. I'm about 12 miles out from Foxhole at 370.
Air Canada 107 Boston Center. United 351, leaving my airspace. Newark approach is offline. Frequency change is approved today.
American 731, clear 29 Portland.
American 731, welcome to Portland. Off to the parking up today.
Thank you. Have a good day. I appreciate you being on.
Good. That's fine, taken.
Super Concord 4, can you hold present altitude for speed again? Sorry about that.
Super Concord 4, okay, you want 350?
Yeah, just for a minute.
Super Concord 4, maintain flight level 350.
350, Super Concord 4.
Station 23 Charlie Charlie Boston Center, good evening, climb maintain level 210.
Delta 15 Alpha, requesting to go out of cockpit for 2 minutes.
Delta 15 Alpha, that is approved. X-ray Alpha Echo Delta Bravo, cross 20 miles northwest of Nelly and maintain flight level 210.
Cross 20 miles northwest of Nelly at and maintain flight level 210. Echo Delta Bravo.
American 109 November, contact Boston approach on 133.0 today.
Boston approach 133.0, American 109 November, take foot 12, have a great day, bye-bye.
Beaver Concord 4, I show you descending through flight level 340 now. What altitude are you able to maintain?
350, we'll climb it again, we accidentally selected it. We'll try it again, sorry about that.
We're trying to get back on track. We won't set it on again.
Go boss.
Yeah, 223, leaving my airspace. Cleveland Center's offline, frequency change is approved. Have a good night. Yeah, 223, Cleveland Center's offline, frequency change is approved. Have a good night.
We'll head over to Unicom, United.
Delta 15 Alpha back to cockpit.
Delta 15 Alpha, Roger.
I'll pick a line. Here we go. There we go. With that, we can go ahead and get you down. We can get you guys off. Let's go over here. Menu. Page. Back. Ground support. Get this. Talk to nose gear. I think we're ready to roll there. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Portland. That's going to do it for today. I appreciate you being here with me, flying along. That's all we got. So, thank you very much. We'll catch you a little later. We might do one later on tonight, but we'll catch you on the next one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining me. American Airlines Flight 731 arrived in Portland. Have a great night.
Effective Sigma 85 Eastern, valid until 2255 Zulu for parts of New Hampshire, Vermont, and New York. Area of embedded thunderstorms moving